Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Aphiban Banchong Laksa. I am working in ATPC as Training Management System Officer. Today, I am glad to present you the online community visit informations. This activity will be conducted on 18 March from 3 p.m. until 4:30 p.m. Bangkok time. We will go to visit Pathum Thani province. This province is not far away from Bangkok, but for all of you, you just turn on your laptop and join the activity online. Hope you will enjoy this activity. The activity background. Online community visits is an integral part of this training course. The purpose of the online community visit is to share the knowledge and learn from Thailand experience how they manage the disaster risk communication, and they will reflect what practice must be improved to be better for developing the communication plan for the community. Its objective. The main objectives of community visit are to learn how the government communicate about the disaster risk with the local community and how much effectiveness it is. Second one, learn about the disaster risk communication plan of community. And discuss what the challenging factor to make the communication plan effective or fail this. Learn what the development of disaster risk management and communication in this community is. Now you can see the community map. We will go to visit Kachang Sub-District Administration Organization. That you see in the map. And in this community, it's close to Chao Phraya River that you show in the small blue line. And there are mini canals connect with the Chao Phraya River and flow through the community. It makes the community east flood-prone area, especially Mu 1, Mu 2, and Mu 3 in the map here. And disaster in the area, first windstorm, flood. Flood is the main one hazard in the community. During the rain seasons, the community will prepare to cope with the flood. And crop threat and drought. Drought is another hazard that is effect in the community because during the summer, the Chao Phraya River is dry. They don't have the water for using in the household. Fire, load accident, and dangerous chemical for agriculture. In this community, they mix between urban area and agriculture area. When the agriculture area used chemical, it will affect to the urban area as well. And the disaster history, the main disaster in the area are the flood, drought, fire, windstorm. The risk factor in the area is the plain and close to the river, especially Mu 1, Mu 2, and 3, often got affected by flood. Disaster statistic. I bring flood is number one because it the main disaster happen in this community every year that you see in the record from 2015 16, 17, 18, and 19, Mu 1, 2, 3 area that is close to the river affected by flood. And number of household get affected is 245 every year, you see. This one. And road accident in the record, it has only one time occur in 2018. Only one injury. And this is the list order. Number one, flood and landslide, because in Thailand, flood is the main disaster, because during the raining seasons, the monsoon will hit our country, and Pathum Thani will get affect. And eventually the Kachang's sub-district administration organization, because the water from north will flow to the sea and will pass Pathum Thani province. It will cause the flood and drought. That I already said, the Phaya River is dry and no rain for a long time, and they don't have the water during the summer season. This one. And fire on the dry gases agriculture area. Yes, and otters, number 4. Now we can discuss about the COVID situation. Pathum Thani is the province that in the red zone. The red zone means area of highest level of disease control. And the yellow one, area of highest surveillance, yes. And the orange one, area of disease control. And the red one, that I already said, Pathum Thani is in the red zone. We classify the color because it's easy to know which area has many confirmed case in the area, and Pathum Thani is have many confirmed case in the area as well. So when we go to Pathum Thani province, we should prepare ourselves and wear a mask and try to follow the legal measurements every time. Now the measurements for the prevention and control of COVID in Pathum Thani, they use two measurements. The first one is public health measurement, and the second one is legal measurement. The public health, they apply the principle of prevention and control of common disease, examination, treatment. Second one, legal. Yes, the government announced the law to control the people's not go out from their home, and they close some business that maybe it will cross the COVID-19 spreading. Yes, now we go to the program scheduled. Yes, and this activity will be conducted on 18 March from 3 p.m. until 4:30 p.m. Bangkok time. Yes, you can follow this activity. You please check your time zone. The Bangkok time from 3 p.m. What is your time in your country? Please check and then please join it. We will start at 3 p.m. with the welcome remark from the community leader. Yes, and then we can introduce ourselves to community leader and community members. And after that, the community leader will make presents the disaster communication and disaster risk management. When we finish the presentation, we will follow with the discussion and ask and answer the question, because we prepare the question to the community let them answer our question and explain the situation in the community. Yes, about the disaster risk communication and disaster risk management. Yes, and what is development, and we will also discuss about the COVID situation and what measurements they use in community. Yes, and after that we will open the time for all of you. If you have the question or suggestions to community, you can use this time uh, to ask and recommendation. And if you have the free time or we have uh, the time to walk around in the community, we will go to visit the development that community has to manage the disaster well. And the forum participants, first one is Chief of Community of Kachang Sub-District Administration Organization. Second one, the committee member. Third, ADBC moderator and interpreter, and DDPM coordinator staff. DDPM stand for Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation of Thailand. And the last one, but very important, all of you, please join this activity. Okay, now we go to the last slide. Thank you so much for your attention. Hope you enjoy this activity. And if you have any questions about the online community, you can email to me at apibal@adbc.net. I'm glad to answer your questions. Okay, see you. Goodbye, and hope you will enjoy this activity. Bye bye.